So hello guys and welcome back to my channel Chess Rangers. So today we are going to talk about a sensitive issue which is cheating in chess. So as you many of these people know, the many important tournaments and prestigious tournaments are being held online. So many players have taken the wrong way to win easily by cheating with the engine assistance. It had become so much big problem that even the Guardian newspaper named the chess cheating crisis as the paranoia of has become the culture. So what this means chess cheating was before the paranoia, because in all offline cheating there was much a 2-6 guy did it before, but there is no scope. But on online there is a hell lot of scope, and I would like to mention some Petrosian who wrote a very good article about him being accused about cheating, and he did a very good job of promoting pampers in it. That's all I'm going to say. So moving on, so how can we catch this cheater? So for this I have developed three methods. So actually going to free from easy to hard, I mean simple to difficult, like that. So first thing, to catching a cheater, there are several things we need to notice. First thing, the time he is taking to play a single move, so that is a very important thing. And the second thing is the accuracy of every move. Like, if he is not doing any inaccuracy in the game, or he's not giving any chance to you, that's a red flag. So first method I'm going to talk is about accuracy, and this is a very interesting method. So first, as you have many known the chess.com site, so chess.com has a nice feature which helps you to run report on a certain game to see your mistakes or your plus points. So basically this report also has an hidden feature of observing the cheaters. So this is not, you can may not get the correct answer in this, but you can surely get a start at some point. So let me show you one game. So what you're gonna do is, um, go to chess.com, go to learn and click on analysis. So this will come up. Click on load PGN and paste your game. So then click load, then go to game report. So you can see it is analyzing the game. So the depth 18th, and the engine is also stockfish, so it's a very good engine and very good way to observe the cheaters. So first I'm going to click on report. So 99.1 accuracy. So I'm gonna recommend one thing. See, any game above 98 or 98.5 accuracy needs to be checked thoroughly. So this game, it is my game. So one more interesting fact about this game is my opponent played this whole game in 3 minutes, so that was a little bit off. So the first thing I did was come to chess.com, check this game, run a report. So this what it came. So this, you can say, it is like a starting point to dig deeper into the game. So you can say it helps you to really know did your opponent cheat or not. So 99.1 accuracy is really, I mean, has to have some cheating, but there is one exception. So first thing we're going to see is the unforced exception. So the unforced means, like, if the players is not forced to move like a certain move, like it's a check check check, you have only the certain 1-2 moves, so that may not get counted into the accuracy. So I'll show you this game, one game. So I'll load it, I ran a game report, and it will come. So basically unforced and forced. So unforced is cheating, but forced it may not be. See, for the game report it came 99.4, 99.3. So you may think, oh, this game is absolutely had been cheated, but no, I can prove you wrong. So let's take that this point. You can see in this position, for suppose queen b7, king, queen, so queen c3. So he gave a check. So what is my only option? King e2. He gave another check, again king check, king check, king check, king check, king. So it's like this. So there are many, like if the position is forced and you have only certain one or two moves, so and the percentage is high like 99.4 or 99.3, so it may not be a cheated game or engine assisted game. So you need to think about that. And coming to the second method, and which may be the accurate and the best method to continue, is centi-pawn loss. So centi-pawn loss is a very great method which helps you to detect if your opponent cheated or not. So how does this centi-pawn work? So first things first, there are certain limits, like if the opponent, so I'll just show you. So this game, this is the first game which has entered into the chess.com, so I did it here. So you can see the centi-pawn loss. The centi-pawn loss here is 11 and mine is 33. So below 15, any centi-pawn loss is known as played by GM. So you know the accuracy how high he may use the cheating, but in centi-pawn loss how low he may had used the cheating. So 10 to 15 is the centi-pawn loss if he or she had if he or she is a GM, but below 10 to 0 is known as the engine zone. So if a game and your opponent has a centi-pawn loss between 10 to 0, 0 is impossible, but I'm just saying, so you that is surely a cheated game. So here it is 11, but you need to consider my opponent rating. She's 1700 FIDE yellow, so it is not possible for her to also play like a GM. So you need to consider the other factors also. The time, see, 3 minutes and this whole game is quite impossible. So this is the one way to calculate the centi-pawn loss. What you can do is go to Leech's study, go to learn, click on study, create your own study and enter the PGM like this, like add new chapter, paste your PGM here, then go to this bar like sign and computer request computer analysis. So this is the one way, but this is not the accurate way to calculate the centi-pawn loss. There is another very accurate way to calculate the centi-pawn loss, which is chessbase. So chessbase is a widely known chess database which is also used by all the top level players. So it has a feature to calculate the centi-pawn loss. Let me just show you. So first take a game, like take this game. So what you need to do after coming, go to analysis. So you can see the centi-pawn analysis here. So after clicking on this, it will load your choice of Indians. I have Fritz. If you want, you can go with Stockfish Leila, your wish, and the recommended amount is 10. So it needs to the time to really think about the position. So you can need to click OK. So already did the centi-pawn analysis on the chess database, so I can just show you. It takes a lot of time. So after the analyzing the game, it gives a little bit info here. So you can, this is not all important, you can see the last one. See, centi-pawn loss, white 4, black 56. The black obviously was me and white was the cheater. So you can see white is equal to 4. So as I told you, the 0 to 10 is a engine user zone. So obviously he got cat in the tournament. I mean, sorry, I'm saying cat, I mean caught. So this is how you can check if a certain opponent cheated against you or not. The third way many players may have not known about that is the PGM Spy. So the accurate way to do the centipon analysis is through ChessBase. So ChessBase is a very popular chess database, even used from Kasparov to all the top level players, and has been using from a long time. So ChessBase has a unique feature of centipon analysis. So what you need to do is just enter the PGN of the game and click on centipon analysis. So after clicking on centipon analysis, it will choose a engine. I choose deep fish. You can choose any engine like Leela, stockfish. You can choose and keep 10 seconds, because the engine also needs time to really think about the position. So 10 seconds I think is enough. If you want, you can go for 15 if that's your wish. But so I already analyzed the game, so it will take a lot of time. So this this all matter does not is not important. The main thing is this: centipon loss W4 B56. So I was black and white is 4. So you can all, I already said 1 to 10 is an Indian user zone. So obviously after the tournament she was caught using Indian and was banned. So this is what happens. So you centipon analysis is really important, and every I may say it, every top GM and everyone will ask you for centipon analysis first. I had experience while reporting. They asked me what is the centipon analysis, so I told them. So centipon analysis is main. So I recommend chess base, but if you don't have, no problem, you can go with the lead chess. So this is how you do the chess base centipon analysis. But there is a third way which is, I think, most of is unknown and is really difficult to do it, and that is PGM Spy. And the third way we are going to talk about is the PGM Spy. So PGM Spy is developed by M. Gleason One, who is also a mod on chess.com and a very great guy. So today we are going to talk about PGM Spy. So what is PGM Spy? So PGM Spy has a whole lot of instructions here, so it's really big. Just to summarize it for you, so it's basically detects anyone who uses engine. You need to just give the game. And second thing is, it uses winning positions, losing positions, post winning positions, and undecided positions, and the results, and centipon loss. So centipon loss is also important here. So there is a lot of things. I also did not understand it very much, but this is what I will leave a link in description. You can go and check it out. It is really helpful. And okay, let me now